Hello and welcome to what shall be maybe the first trial of this playthrough for me. And unfortunately, you might have seen it in the end of the last video when I landed here, but there is a bit of lag going on, so whether that shall be an issue will be unclear. I've been thinking with the lag. I obviously will have to see how it will be in going commando, but if there's lag like this game and it just happens the same, not so much the same amount, but maybe a bit more constantly than than this game, I am going to absolutely just sacrifice the higher resolution and just put it at the PS2 native resolution just for increased frame rate. Anyway, I still have yet to decide whether or not I'm going to do that, but that is what I've been thinking about doing. Anyway, and alright, you probably saw me going through my quick select menu and saw that there is a couple new things. One, I have just bought the Visibomb Gun, and two, I have also just bought the Walloper. Anyway, the Walloper, I'm sure you'll hear people in other playthroughs say that it is not worth to get that. I absolutely love using it, but I also think it is quite worth it. Now, what I just blew up over there, and why I was still shooting even after the door exploded, was some annoying creatures. Now, when I was watching a person the person I don't know, whatever. I've been watching someone play this game again because I like the flavor. I don't know, their voice, as much as an amateurish level of video it is, it apparently really tingles my ears like the ASMR was. Anyway, see that thing there? Those things that I've blown up apparently take 3 hits with the wrench. Now, the person, when they were doing this level and also in the rooms, when they were surrounded by, okay, maybe I'm not gonna do that next time. Alright, first I'll go over here. There is unfortunately one that just spawned. Get rid of that. And yes, these things are gonna glow at you, and as I said, they take 3 shots with the wrench, and they are a bit of a nightmare. Not in this point in the game specifically, but oh, that was weird camera angle. Anyway, but definitely at a later point in this level, they're going to be quite annoying to deal with. Okay. I feel like there is a guy over there. I cannot see one. Probably blind. I should be wearing glasses considering I just got, well, I only just not that long ago got my prescription updated for them, but I don't know why I haven't been wearing them. It's probably because I haven't felt like I've needed them, but in all honesty, I may need it because I may not just realize how much I need it. Alright. This room is a bit of a nightmare, and you probably just saw what was happening there. I don't know if I can replicate it, but yeah, it's absolutely not the time. Anyway. I would like a chance to show off that these things only take, that those things take 3 hits with the wrench. Which is why the Walloper is so useful in here. Which I am doing quite well so far. I don't know how much health I have. Oh, I have 3, because I think I was like up to 2 or just 1 left a bit ago. Anyway. Okay, I need to focus, because I just made a really reckless move there. Anyway. I'm not going to collect the bolts that they dropped just yet. And that guy just went through the wall. Whether the bolts come to me or not is a total mystery to me. Oh, apparently they did. I don't know. I guess they finally flew out of bounds. Oh, no. Yeah, I guess. Okay. But I have to take my time with this. When playing through this level and going back and collecting stuff, I was very much so able to punch these guys by going just straight ahead. I have 1 health left, so I don't even know if I want to risk that. But it is nice that if I can just dodge their bullets, and get a bit of, I don't know, just dodge their bullets if it works. Anyway. You can blow out these computers. I don't know if there's a skill point or something. Okay, that's not completely broken up. Yeah, now it is. Okay. I don't know if these things produce bolts when you have beaten the level and come back and try to do this. But, maybe they do. Maybe they don't. I just realized, but yes, I was supposed to blow out the door. Now, let me just pick up these bolts, rest my voice a little bit. Oh, okay, thank goodness. I don't know if all of them gave out an amount of 10 bolts each. But, I was, apparently that one did. Now, see, this is probably what my glasses would be useful here. I noticed with the person I was watching earlier today and last night when they were playing this level, that they were shooting out more so after they blew out that door. Whether that the enemies have been cleared or not, I don't know. Something just blew up there. I don't know if it's all clear. I now have 2 health to work with. There is a lot of bolts there, and there is also a lot of health to regenerate there. Yes, I will be at full health when I pick up these bolts. And I think the reason they give you that is because either to throw you off as to make you think that this is not the end of the level, but it is. Well, first off, actually, this isn't the end of the level. I forgot there is another pathway to this planet that we can go to. Anyway, but they even give you the health to throw you off and just like give you a fake message of saying you're not done with this pathway yet, but you actually are, or it is to prepare you for this. Now, remember I was talking about the gold bolt lately? Yeah, you go down through here. Now, I had a point where I was cutting it really close in my Vita playthrough in getting past this level. Oh, that's a nice bit of ammo. I also want to bring up something with this pathway and ammo in a bit, whether I beat it or not on this time, and where it puts me after this is interesting and will depend on whether I do that. Okay. This is going to be a bit of an issue if this... Yep, there are guys shooting at me now. So I want to kind of just like, not serpentine, but just kind of like get some distance and not run at a straight line now. Okay, now, here will be the time to use some ammo. There are no green target reticules locking on. What I can do is this. And since this isn't running, since I am not playing the HD remaster on the Vita, there shall be no explosion lag, which means some hits or explosions just won't register. And thank goodness that is not going to happen. That is not going to be the case. Anyway, so I just want to take out as much enemies as I can here. As you can see, there's a lot of enemies up here. Okay. Yes, this is a lot easier to control, but it is still also at a point where I might just want to skip that guy. Okay, I was thinking there was a lighting glitch there, but apparently not. I am definitely spending a considerable amount of ammo. Maybe it was that ending area, but I thought there was like 5 or 8 of the guys. Okay. So I'm going to see how that went. And I am also going to pull out Devastator just in case. Oh, yeah, unfortunately a lot of ammo is going to be wasted around about at this point. Okay, but if I can get through this pathway without dying, and then I can absolutely get a lot of ammo back. What I was going to say about the ammo at this pathway is that at the end of once you've beaten this pathway, there is a lot of ammo crates, and like also before, I didn't actually think there'd be ammo crates there before, but apparently there is. I may want to switch to Walloper, but apparently I'm doing good with the Ren server. Oh, let me not run into the bullets and waste invincibility frames. Anyway, so I believe now at this point there is no more enemies. But yes, I have used up quite a considerable amount of Devastator and Visibomb ammo. Now where is it? I believe, yeah, here it is. See all these ammo boxes, it'll come quite, yeah. Look at all this ammo. So I need to keep this in mind, for when I need to collect ammo later on instead of spending pots on it, just to come here and collect this ammo. Because this would be very handy to have and to not waste. Bolts on. How much bolts am I on? Not even 7,800. However, I have just made it up to 50,100. I've just now made it up to 51,000 bolts in my Vita playthrough that is currently running the infinite bolt trick. Now let me just die here now because I only have 1 health, and this is now a second pathway to go. Anyway, this one's a little bit fun, and it's definitely, I would say, not as hard or stressful. I would say just challenging, I guess, as the one I have already just gone through. Okay, I did not need to fall into lava and take even 1 hit of damage, or have to go through this little platforming section again, because I don't really want to have to do that. Now with this, okay, goddamn it, whatever works, and whatever, as long as I don't die. Anyway, so I'm not even gonna try and take any hits by doing this. I'm just gonna trigger these and run away. Now I am gonna get back up on here and just have a bit of a vantage point, and there are no enemies around here that are going to shoot me from a distance. Alright, okay, yeah. Something about the Walloper, there's definitely gonna be situations where you'll think you'll do like a charge like punch and go over an edge and be able to like reach some enemies on a lower level, but I am also now seeing that because of this is why that it won't do that, because so that you don't punch yourself into the ground, because that could apparently be quite easy. Anyway, so our mission for this pathway is to destroy these like fueling tanks or ships that are over here. Okay, now I was just remembering, but I had quite a fun time getting the helivac to like sometimes trigger for last recording session last time. Okay, I almost took damage. I just need to like focus a bit. But yeah, as I was saying, hopefully there's no issues like that in very not needed times. Inopportune moments, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I am very happy that I got through this planet, or that first, well, actually I'm just very happy that so far I've been able to get through the challenges on this planet for, on my first try this playthrough. Which is good, because I do not want to have to experience what I experienced on my beta playthroughs personally in video, because it's a travesty and I do not need it to be a thing that like other people to see. It's not because I'm bad, but I just don't want to subject people to what I'm going through, because there is points where there is like pretty damn large amounts of rage. Why wasn't the circle button working there? That was annoying. Anyway. Okay. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Cool trick though, that is also not what I wanted to do. There we go. Anyway, Now, I'm not really clear on what this is going to reward us with after doing this pathway. I cannot remember. I don't know if it's a gadget or if it's like an info bot. And if it's an info bot, I don't know where it will lead us to. I don't know if it's just for bolts or something. I don't know. I would say it's probably just for experience, but this game doesn't have experience. That doesn't come in until the second game. Which, by the way, I wanted to talk about something. I've been leveling up my weapons and finally making some progress in leveling up my weapons, or the last amount of weapons I have in Ratchet Clank 2 going Commando on my Vita. And I've got to say, it is so it is so energy filling that I have now been able to start getting the experience bars moving on them, because I don't know if it's just an HD remaster glitch, if it's a Vita remaster glitch, or if it's just specifically I don't know, I think I've already said what I was trying to say, but I don't know. Hopefully I don't have to encounter any of these glitches that I've encountered on my beta playthroughs in these PS2 version playthroughs. Now, you probably saw that I was just walloping nothing there. I didn't hit that. Probably see I'm pausing. I'm just checking my boss count. Almost 55,000. I need 150,000 or 120,000. I am probably just going to make it so I'll just wait until I get like more than 150,000, so that I can get some gold weapons too, so I don't just have one weapon to use for. And now also the whole thing is that I don't even know how much ammo the Rhino is going to have in this game, so that's going to be an interesting thing. Alright. Apparently I just went the reverse way. Let me just... Okay, good, the platforms are back. Apparently it just wasn't rendering out properly. Anyway. So yes, I have gone the wrong way. Anyway. Okay. What is that over there? Oh, that's a gold bot. I don't remember if this like specific pathway is for just a gold bot. I keep on thinking why am I not helipack gliding, and I still don't know an answer to it. But I guess, I don't know, it just helps me. The fact that I'm learning it and I've done it, I am happy that no issues have been caused. Still not even at 10,000 bolts yet. It's not so much that I'm going to need bolts for purchasing another gun soon, but I'm going to need to make sure I have a high enough bolts, because I am definitely going to be paying bolts for, did I collect everything by going that way? Or did I skip something? It doesn't look like it. Anyway, I just want as much bolts as possible, because it is going to be a point that they are going to nickel and dime me for various, like, info bots and, like, progression in the story, by making me spend bolts to get the stuff required to progress the game. And then unfortunately once I've gone through those points, I collect more bolts but not enough, and then I have the premium nanotech upgrade, which is absolutely not at all an issue to buy or get. First off, let me get out of this shop because I don't know why I'm doing that. And then I have the Ultra Nanotech, which is 30,000 bolts. And then also there's the Tesla Claw, which is 30,000 bolts. I don't remember if there's any other weapons. Probably none. But there's going to be a point where also I'll probably have just... I'll have gotten the Ultra Nanotech, be trying to get the Tesla Claw. And I'll then be getting nickel and dime for more bolts for story progression again. Anyway, I guess just while I'm finishing off talking, I can just go to the next planet. So apparently I am going to be able to do this planet this session, which is fantastic. I don't know if I'll be able to beat this planet this session, because I don't know how much I'm going to struggle with it, and It is a little bit of a time consuming one, what I have to do this planet over and over. Let me, oh, I had the swing shot out, not the Walloper. Alright, that's good. Anyway, one of the pathways in this planet is quite easy. However, we won't be able to reap the rewards from it until we get something from a couple planets away. Okay, oh look, decoy glove. Yeah, funny thing is, this is apparently the... Yes, this is when you can get the decoy glove. It is the most infamous item in doing the infinite bolt glitch for this game. However, it is also very much been known for quite a while, but you do not have to do, but you do not have to wait until you get to this point in the game to be able to buy it just to do that glitch. You can actually do it as soon as you land on the planet. Pretty much all of it you want though is the tortoise, so you have to buy that. But apparently, but I've heard, and I didn't actually know this, but it kind of makes sense for how much use it gets, and also the fact that they make you pay for it. Is that I think somebody said it was only like 1,000. It was only like 1,500 bolts, and apparently the cheapest weapon in the game. And that is required for like breaking the boxes that constantly respawn, and so you can get the bolts to cover it. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break, have a drink of my orange soda, and then I will be back in a bit for doing this level. So thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.